Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We're playing as Ethiopia, and it occurred to me in between episodes here that the reason why we might be losing so much money is that these four cities up here have a lot of buildings in them, and they're only generating one-fifth of the wealth they ought to generate. So that could be where the shortfall is coming from. Natural heritage site fails, Hinduism fails. Most of the world voted against that. Though 6-6, actually, it was very close. If it's those two nays from Persia that were the tiebreakers. Let's make a proposal. What do we want now? Historical landmarks, sanctuary Persia, ban luxury, casus belli. Anger some people, cultural heritage sites. A few people would be grateful for that. I think we would be too, because we have a lot of wonders at this point. +2 culture to its city. Each great work provides +1 science. Yeah, well, let's propose that one. Cultural heritage sites. It's a proposal we can get behind. Okay, tourism and trade. Increase production. Factory is done. I think we will start upgrading our fleet, so let's go for an ironclad here. We can replace the Corvette. And wait a second, military academy. Right? No, we do not. Let's get that for. Let's cancel the Corvette for now. I think as soon as we pick up our next policy, we're going to start annexing those cities. Zeppelin stays, caravan will trade with as high as gold as right now. Up here, really? Panama City? Okay, go to Panama. And let's see. Getting the electricity technology should help quite a lot because it has a lot of wealth modifiers. Getting the Empire State Building will also be very useful. Okay, and we just finished the museum in the capital. So you know what, another thing that we can do, I think we can just purchase a great writer and use it for the wealth bonus, because that will get us another policy that much faster. And I don't want to lose out to India here. So let's just faith buy a great writer. And what else do we want to build in the capital? Have a suggestion for a hotel here. Probably worth it, because this is the capital and has huge culture output. That will help us with the tourism elsewhere. Normally I wouldn't prioritize culture or tourism buildings, but I think one in the capital will work. You can trade for silver here. Don't want too much. And give them some horses. Trade for horses. Or could use one coal too. And gold per turn. 1. 2 gold per turn. Alright, let's do that. Okay, and we should have enough coal for the next little while. At least until that expires. I think having all these roads being turned into railroads is also a reason why we're losing a lot of money. But we'll deal with that for now. Caravan to where? Delhi? Elephantine? Let's trade with Delhi. Okay, and next. Now watch, we get the next policy and then can't build the wonders that we want because we don't have enough social policies. That is an annoying mechanic, especially because it's not at all clear what it ought, how many policies you need in order to build those things. Okay, we can do versus naval units or versus cities. Let's specialize this guy in attacking cities. For bombardment 3. Okay, that is a good unit. Let's bring you out there. Oh, that's a lot of range on the ship. And you know what? We can get rid of this unit. Bombardment 3, but it's an old unit. We'll just replace it. Okay, that's a cruiser. Museum over here, although that is going to be -6 gold. For now, we'll just get another cruiser. Where is that? Cruiser starts with the letter C. There it is. Why can't we do that? We need 1 iron. We're out of iron? Okay. Do these guys consume iron? No, we should probably dismantle a few of these cannons because these require iron. And they have very few promotions right now. Let's disband that. That's 1 iron back. I think when we had disbanded the frigate, these... If we hover over the iron, does it say how it's being used? 1 in a cannon, 1 in a cruiser, oh no, 2 in a cruiser, 1 in 2 cruisers. Okay, and 2 iron are being used by field guns. So, well, we can get another cruiser now. Looks like the frigates are not using the iron. Before iron... Okay, so I guess we have 3 cruisers. Well, that was our first cruiser. Oh, some of these are under production though. Okay. And I guess the frigates don't use iron anymore. It's just the field guns and the cannons that are tying up our... Alright. Next. The Zeppelin will stay there. And did great work. Our political treaties will be 11,000. Should be enough to get our next policy, so let's do that and boost ourselves into the ideology. Whales for gems, and you know what? We don't really need the gems. We could use the money. So, well, we could use the gems too. Let's do that. And yeah, they have a huge number of gems. We can always buy them again if we need them. Okay, yeah, let's propose that. Ooh, I'm just afraid of us now. Not sure how the war with Gandhi is going. Well, not much. Oh, Heliopolis is under attack. Might end badly for him. In the meantime, we're still pursuing our strategy of naval power, which you wouldn't expect to work well on a Pangea map, but given this strange layout, I think it will be quite useful. Okay, and time to adopt a policy. We will get free thought. That should finish off the rationalism tree. And we get a free tech. Oh yeah, that's our special ability. I should have timed this better. Well, what else can we get? Replaceable parts, I think would be useful. That is a prerequisite for flight. And combustion would be good too for the oil. Let's see, corporations. We could... There's 2 we can build. We can build the 2K foods and we can build the Fix-Right. One gives us a food bonus, the other gives us a science bonus, but also a building production bonus. I don't think we need to worry about that for a while because The only, well, let's see, Gandhi has the cocoa, so that would give him the Trader Sid's bonus, and we're not even in contention for that one. I guess the other one is Persia. Persia might grab this, but I don't think they will, at least not in the near future. So let's get replaceable parts first. Okay, and we'll need that tech eventually anyhow. Okay, and someone assassinated our great engineer. That's unfortunate. Oh well. That one stays there. Cruiser will come down here. Fortify. I think we need this guy outside of Bratislava and that. So that's a little bit less gold being consumed. And next. Okay. Strength and virtue for lesser leaders such as myself. Don't worry, Egypt. We'll take care of you. Except maybe for your capital city. Oh. India has an ideology? Well, so do we now. Looks like we're in a race to build the Statue of Liberty. Let's see. Defensive Pact. No. That would be a suicide wish. Well, looks like we got our ideology just in time. Oh, they went for autocracy? I'm a little bit surprised by that, but I don't mind. That means we don't have to worry at all about building the Statue of Liberty. And, okay. Let's free technology. Well, let's get our ideology first. Yeah, India went for autocracy. Oh, okay. Yes, they really want to push back against Persia. New World Order. Iron Fist. Police state. Yeah. Well, I think I've been sort of angling towards freedom this entire game, as I've done Order before, and it does have some nice tenants, but I think this will give us some really nice stuff too. We can get a lot of food growth and culture, which will help us really build our infrastructure. And economic union, that will be extra trade routes. And New Deal, this is a really fantastic one, especially with all the great percentile improvements we've been building so far. So, and you know what? Let's just try something a bit different. Let's take freedom. Yes. And let's start with free social policy. I think right out of the gate we will go for probably the hospitals. So there are a lot of really nice policies here. Bit of expression, we'll probably go for that one second. Civil society, covert action. One of these is supposed to give you free hospitals in every city. 2 additional trade routes, 6+ gold from civs following freedom. Okay, farms, plants, unique improvements, +2 food. That's okay. Military units purchased with gold receive full XP. Okay. Unit supply generated by population increased by 50%. Civil society specialists consume 2 less food than normal. Okay, they changed this. Okay, +2 tourism from great works. Museum, broadcast towers, amphitheaters gain golden age points in culture. The rate at which great people are born is increased. Okay, well, I've changed my mind. These ones that give you extra food, definitely still worth taking. I'm sort of deciding between creative expression for the culture and golden age point boost, and economic union for the extra trade routes. Well, nobody else is following freedom right now, so this +6 isn't going to help. Let's go for creative expression. so we get our next policies that much more quickly. And what's this? Choose a... Okay. So I think we really mismanaged this in terms of free policies. You know what? Let's go for corporations next. That way we can build our corporation. Give the fixer rate. And I think we're going to start annexing these cities, because I believe that will allow us to improve our gold. At least I certainly hope so. Let's annex the city. So 1 happiness per 2 citizens, so it's going to double the unhappiness. Invest in a courthouse in the city, reducing construction time by 2%. Has resistance after capture. Are you sure? Yes. Okay, yeah, and that was a big gold boost right away. And we can now control what is built in this city. I think we'll get the courthouse right away. And have to micromanage the rest of this. Might as well finish the museum. Nearly done. And do we want to annex another one of these guys? I think so. I think this is the highest gold. Let's check the little happiness guy up here. And who has the next highest gold of the puppeted cities? Probably Alundi at 19. It's probably about time we brought this under manual control too. Let's annex Alundi as well. Yes. Okay, and our gold situation is a lot better than it was, and we can even get a cathedral. So right away, that and a mosque. So right away, that's a nice money improvement. And yeah, look at all this stuff we need to build here. Well, let's see, we will go for the courthouse next. And rush that too. So we're in a better situation now. Let's choose production. Cruiser is done. And Statue of Liberty, we should start building that somewhere. We build it in Harar, or built in the capital. How many turns in the capital versus 29 turns in Harar? We might... You know what? It actually makes more sense to build it in Harar, because nobody else can really build it. We don't really know if anyone else is even going to go for freedom at this point. This way we can build the Empire State Building in the capital. So Cruiser is going to... let's go for bombardment here too. Don't think it'll be too much of a problem to get rid of those ships. And you can wait here for now. Zeppelin will stay there. And let's see, corporations enabled. Okay, next. 5 turns to get electricity. Then we can start on the Eiffel Tower. That is another must-have wonder. Okay, and we've rigged elections in Colombo again. Yeah, they must have changed the policies that you get from the different things there, from the tenets from your ideology, because I was actually looking this up online, and I think that must be up to date now. So I wonder what the updated ones are for order. Maybe I should have looked at those a little more closely first. Manila requires a road. Where is Manila? Okay, anywhere nearby. I don't think so. Where is Manila? over there. Well, you know, we can build a road to Manoa. Maybe our workers will do that automatically. They do that sometimes. Let's leave our Zeppelin there, and... Oh, and we should probably take these guys off of wealth now. But does it really matter where we build the headquarters? I don't think so. Only one allowed in the world. Action increase. A free fixed-rate materials office in the city unlocks the construction of fixed-rate materials office in home cities. Agribusiness, arsenal, train station. Let's get a train station here. It's a good place for a train station. I'm not sure. Faction 150. This is a better place for a train station. Let's get rid of the wealth. Nope. I get rid of too much wealth. You're in the negatives again. Put you back on wealth there. And Ottawa. Would also be a good place for a train station, but let's keep it on wealth for now. Next turn. Until we stabilize these cities up here. Actually, at this point, you know, we could do open borders with them. Don't think that will hurt things too much. And it will make us more friendly, so sure. Let's do that. Start rushing on a lot of things in that city. Borders, okay. So this modifies tourism somehow. I'm not exactly sure how, but should be to our benefit. I hope, at least. Okay, since we have open borders, I wonder if we can dig up that archaeological site now. Things that you think about. Go for wire service, but no. Well, I guess we have to manually build the hospitals now, but not with our money situation as it currently is. I think we'll probably just build some ships instead. Actually start building diplomat. Ironclad versus cruiser. Oh, we're out of iron again. So, oh, these use up coal though. Well, having a couple of ironclads won't... Oh, fixed rate materials. Let's get started on that. That should help with our science lead, although UK foods is also useful. Lots of food. Let's check the corporations quickly. Oh well, okay, these are the monopolies. Persia has jewelry, porcelain, and incense. Gold. And coral. You can probably build whatever they want at this point. Crab. Nails. Glass, iron, dyes, silver. Oh no, we have the coal. Okay, but we have the copper monopoly and the copper monopoly is what is useful for Fixerite. Oh, okay, there's the Civilizopedia. That's the one I wanted. So what does 2K Foods give us? Extra food on those resources, mostly the coffee, and 3+ food for every global franchise, +1 food for nearby monopoly resources, 10% food in the city. I think we'll go with the Fixerite, because that has better bonuses. Versus plotting against Gandhi. Intrigue Gandhi. They still like us? Yeah. They're kind of 50-50 right now. Caravan 2. Okay. Trade with the Zulus. Okay, and next turn. Oh, very well. Like we're back at war with Persia. Good thing we have those ships inbuilt. Alright, we're gonna have to be careful about this. Okay, and we are the most influential nation. Number of civs over whom their cultures become influential. Apparently not Darius, because he's not producing a lot of culture right now. In any case, we're going to have to deal with a few of these guys. Alright, let's see, what can we do over here? Let's sail out with the frigate. And here. Let's see that one down here and the ship. Do we want to bring the cannon over here? Yeah, we can put the cannon back here. And then up again. Okay, that should be fine. You know what? Let's bring cruiser down here. Let's bring the Zeppelin down here so we can... Okay, so there are a bunch of ships down there. We have not a lot of movement points left. Let's keep the cruiser over here and go down on the next turn. Let's go over there so we can sort of protect by the shore. Okay. A lot of cannons in the back there. Might actually be a good time to use one of our great generals because we have quite a few of them right now. We'll put it on that hill there. You know what? I think we will back up because we've got a bit of a choke point here. The cruiser is going to come out here and it's going to do against the frigate, right? Decent amount of damage. Let's bring the rest of the fleet around. Guys out. Good for now. Leave that there. And up with you one tile. Okay, Gatling gun is... Let's bring the Zeppelin. We're all sort of stuck here. So you can end there. So we have another cruiser under production right there. Done shortly. Another cruiser being built there. I think we're good for now. Oh, and we have another frigate in Dawa. There. That's all the ships in the harbors right now. Oh, there's also this guy in Axum. Not sure we want to bring him out just yet. Let's leave him there and let the cruiser deal with the stuff in the water. You know, this guy has 5 movement points. We can go 1, 2, 3, and then back into Axum. Bring you back there. And we can fortify right there with you. Let's come back here. Fortify. A cruiser is at movement points. Okay, what shall we queue up here after the museum? Not a lot that will make money. Stable's probably a good idea though. Armory. We have plenty of cap right now. This guy. No, there's just not a whole lot we can do about our income right now. There's a shrine here next. Courthouse. Herbalist? No, that's not going to bring in any money. This is disappointing. And aqueduct. To the shrine. Alright. So I think we might just have to put a few of these cities back on wealth production. And okay. And we should be producing more units too. I think we're mostly producing units right now. Oh yeah, and we have the Great Admiral in Dawa. No, this would be a terrible time to declare war on Egypt. And copper for 6 gold per turn. Yeah, let's do that. I have a golden age in 3 turns though, that should help turn things around. Okay, we've got an invasion down here. And there's electricity. Time to choose research. I think we'll be going for plastics next. Although we could go for flight. Flight would be an amazing technology. Especially against the Persians. Yeah, I wasn't planning to do it, but yeah, let's go for flight next. All those policies just happen to line up in the right order. Okay, you can come over here, go on that hill, and these guys away. Cruiser will come in and that. The city fire riflemen there. And let's bring our fleet closer. Too far away to do much on this turn. But we can prepare for the next turn. And same with you. Bring you over there. Okay, that should work for now. We're gonna fortify there. Fortunately, we're still in range of that cannon back there. Maybe we should back up. Let's back up a bit. Fortify. Cruiser will stay right there. Guys will stay here. Okay, field gun. What can we do over here first? We want to go for the diplomat first. Sure, 1, 2, where did that ship go? We're out of movement points almost. Okay. Well, he's not here anymore. Let's go down. Shoot at that. Okay, and another frigate here. Back. Let's bring the field gun here. Rifleman. Could upgrade this guy, but we've got negative gold income right now. That'd take almost all the rest of our money. Bring the field gun down here. Okay, you go into Axum. Field gun comes here. And then Alright, get rid of that guy. Leave the cannon back there. You can fortify a field in the city. See, I would put the Zeppelin on the mountain here, but that would be easy spots for these two field guns. So instead, let's just bring him down to this area. And let's bring that field gun closer. Yeah, I think that'll work. And meanwhile, in Addis Ababa, let's get that Empire State Building built. 16 turns, and that should help us with a lot of our money problems, and then we can start on stock exchanges too. Oh, we lost our spy in Delhi. Paris embarked a force to sneak attack you. Yeah, I noticed. Oh, we discovered some aluminum. So there's some near Bardar. That's it. There's our entire source of aluminum. We have 3 aluminum right here. Luckily there's already a mine on it. Well, that's disappointing. Really? All this space, and that's the only aluminum tile we have. Guess we're gonna have to take some from the Persians. Alright. Next turn, let's keep researching flight. Okay, even death does not stop my ambition. Yep. You're a very surprising people, Gandhi. Could learn a lot from it. Oh, that's disappointing. They took out our cruiser. Underestimated the number of ships they have down here. And we might not even be able to get this guy back into harbor. Well, I think we might. Just have to focus fire on that there. Okay, let's use city fire here. Okay, and let's trade you with the cannon. Cannon can take out that ship. And we can move the frigate back into Axum and fill up. Then we have to deal with through here. We will. And that is a lot of cannons coming this way. Field guns, I mean. See, if we leave that guy on the shore there, it's probably not going to end well. Okay, they are making very focused. Choose production. Cruiser is done over here. Let's get another cruiser. Maybe an ironclad. Okay, promote a unit. This guy is going to, let's get some targeting. And move you around here. Okay, well, fortunately we have a lot of ships down here. Back there. Frigate. These guys are going to go with that rifleman there. This guy can come up and hit it again. Maybe we should field gun over there. Although we're going to be out of movement points if we do, and this guy will be pickings. Just hit the rifleman there. City fire. Almost enough to get rid of that rifleman. We should be going after those frigates down there. Oh, and we've got Corvette coming for us. Back into her to heal up. So is there anyone who wants to attack Persia right now? Probably not. Declare war on Darius? Nope. How about you, Pocatello? And declare war on Darius? No, that's impossible right now. Egypt? Probably not. Darius? No. Unfortunately, well, I thought we were well prepared for this. Apparently we need a little bit more. Let's bring this guy down towards the fight. And let's see, there's that field gun. We'll bring it down to. Bring it down there. Unit here. And we're losing a lot of money now. Well, once Lally Bell has finished the train station, we can put that back on gold production. And yeah, I guess that means the Empire State Building. Well, we should let it have a golden age next turn. That will help things. So what are we going to do about all these cannons down here? I think we're going to have to back up a bit. A more defensible position. So let's retreat to Axum. Let's instead put the Great General here and get a citadel on the coal mine. We could get a citadel on this tile here. That might be better. Yeah, let's come down there, and that is going to be a citadel. Yep. And what should we be building in our country right now? Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of choices. A few units we are building are ships. And we need a little bit more infantry right now. So Great General is going to... Where can you go to? Not too much further. Okay, this guy is going around there. Anyone else we can spare? That's pretty much it. Maybe this guy. There. Field gun, well. There, and then take out that field gun. And oh, this guy's already shot this turn. So let's stay there. Stay there too. Back here. And you can stay there. We're a little bit behind stuff here. Okay, here are the movement points. This guy too, we could upgrade him, although have the gold right now. Fortify there too. Yeah, I think these guys will all stay here. Corvette, let's bring you over here. We could pillage the fishing boat. Seem to be a whole lot of naval stuff going on outside of Genoa. We'll just stay here and bombard the shore. Okay, next turn. Okay. And he doesn't like us anymore. I think switching to autocracy also did something, change that attitude in him. Okay, so what happened? Is anything killed? Golden Age has dawned. Excellent. And we're still losing money. Oh well. So let's see. First of all, let's use City Fire on the guy. User is gonna come around here. And, well, we're gonna have to deal with these units on shore as best we can. Though we should probably take out those cannons first, because they're far more dangerous. A cruiser in. Okay, and back out again. Well, that's almost enough to deal with them. Frigate can... Gosh, got there. Back. And bring it there. Oh, that helped a bit. Okay, oh, they have ironclads now. Have to be careful about that. This guy back here. Get the frigate. Cannon here, well, back there. Ironclad. Right, this will also hit the frigate. Fire will... You know, maybe we should concentrate all fire on that frigate over there to make sure we get rid of it. Though we might not be able to this turn. Yeah, that's not going to be quite enough. We could bring the Zeppelin over here. No, not enough movement points. So since we can't take the frigate out this turn, let's split the damage with the ironclad here. And Corvette has nothing to do. Just leave you there. Okay, you will fortify there. And we can bring that unit over here. Zeppelin will fire on answer. Okay, and we can bring this in closer. Not quite to the shore. But we can also fire on the Lancer. Rar has this to deal with. Okay, where shall we put this guy? Bring you over here. Might need you to refresh that guy in the Citadel. In the fact, we probably should. Okay, let's swap you two. And you can just fortify there. You can absorb damage this turn. And not much for you to do. Come down here where you can hopefully help clean out some of the cannons. Frigate will heal up a turn. And, well, let's bring that Tertia down. He might do something useful. Alright. 15 turns worth of Golden Age. Let's make it count. But you know what? Gonna wrap it here. We've got a bit of a situation on our hands. We'll see if we can handle it. But in any case, thanks for watching. Come back next time and we'll see if we can clean this up. Bye for now.